Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. To locate someone up front. Out towards the flank. Throw in. Skriniar. Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Forward it goes. Ashley Young looks to get on the end of this. It is a corner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Eriksson. Stefan de Vrij. And it's played forward. And it's Sanchez. Brozovic. Played into space out wide. Ashley Young's delivery. And that has been cleared. As I say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And here's Ashley Young. Flings in a cross. Brozovic gets it back. Sensi. It's Alexis Sanchez!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Goes for it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Eriksson. Damian. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to bypass the midfield. Skriniar. So it is still 0-0. Sensi. Brozovic. Over to the left. Brozovic. And here's Alexis Sanchez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brozovic. Plays it over to the other flank. Has he found his man? Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Eriksson. And it's Young. Ashley Young goes up and over. Lovely bit of skill. Cut out in the nick of time. Stefan de Vrij. Sensi. No goals as yet. Well played, he saw that coming. Eriksson tries to switch the play. Ashley Young. Ashley Young. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Right through the middle. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little...
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out. It's come loose. He's going after it. And it's Damian. Brozovic. And here's Ashley Young. Chance to... Big chance! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Spezia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Drives it towards the front. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
It's always a good time to register and let...
Brozovic is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku. That is terrific skill. And here's... has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Spezia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij plays it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Goes direct to the front line.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's found him in space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been drilled forward.
Spezia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sanchez. Decent-looking ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shapes to shoot. Brozovic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's having a go. Spezia to make one last surge forward. And he's there to hoof it away. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's neat. Sensi. Brozovic plays it out to the flank. Defending. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Serie